Welcome to Operation Reconnect Our World. My name is Calvin, and I am going to introduce you to expressU. expressU came about sometime about a year ago, a little over a year ago, when my wife was telling me how she was unhappy with her gaming on another social media site, which for this conversation we'll call Big Blue. Big Blue, she just wasn't happy because her game would not play, and okay, well, maybe later it'll pop up, and it kind of sparked a conversation between the two of us on how, with social media and Big Blue, why we were there and why we're always on it. And it came down to just friends and family. It wasn't because there were the games, or it wasn't because of having access to other businesses information. It was just for friends and family. But we were also discussing on how Big Blue just didn't offer anything to really express yourself, to really customize what you were trying to say. And we had spun on that for a little while, and in the conversation we'd gone to, well, what if it would be nice if somebody changed it and added some new features, some new colors. We just basically determined Big Blue is just stale. It just doesn't fit us. So a day had gone by, and my wife was in the kitchen doing dishes or something. I forget exactly what she was doing, but I'd gone up to her and said, how we were talking about Big Blue and how we were discussing, somebody should change it. And I mentioned to her, what if I were to change it? What if there was a site that could offer brighter colors, better connections, new ways to navigate through your day with different notifications? And we really spun on that, and she was really supportive and supported the idea on, hey, that sounds really good. It could work. A lot of people really would like some of these new features you're mentioning, and I think so too. But this is going to be a lot of planning and trying to figure out what people really want. And after probably about 6 months or so of actually putting real serious thought into it and trying to come up with different ways to be not only different, but still keep it so it fit everybody's individual life and their personality, we came up with a few features that we're going to showcase here today. And with those features, we have plenty more on hand, but these are some of the key ones that we really feel are strong and really showcase some of the different areas of what expressU is about. Let's start off today. I'm going to tell you about the donations button. The donations button is a new, unique feature to expressU that allows you to donate money from your expressU account. You can donate real money to different charities that will be within our members' pages. Next, we have the friend ticker. The friend ticker, have you ever been on a profile page and you were in the middle of making an update, or you're changing some information, or you're just trying to make an update, and you get the little notification, and you're kind of curious, well, who sent me what? And you kind of stop what you're doing and go check the notification, and well, you check the notification, it's, oh, well, it was just a game request, or it was just something silly like that, it really wasn't that important. With friend ticker, you don't have to worry about that anymore. You can complete your post. You'll be able to complete your post because on the bottom of your screen will be a tape that will run and give you those updates. Rather than give you a little highlight at the top, we'll just run it to you at the bottom so you can see exactly what your friends and family are posting or asking or requesting from you. You can keep doing what you're doing and still see what they're trying to contact you about. Next, let's talk about My Calendar. The My Calendar feature of expressU is probably going to be one of your new best friends. This is not going to be like any other calendar setting on any other sites or on any other application that you might download. This will allow you not only to get your notifications about birthday parties or events that were created on the expressU site, but will also let you put in your workout routines. It will let you put in that doctor's appointment, that dentist appointment. It will let you customize your calendar to fit your everyday life. Next, how about we talk about colors and fonts? Colors and fonts, as I mentioned before, that was a big thing that we really thought stuck out as a feature that people needed. Everybody feels different. Everybody likes things that are different. And being able to just offer a color, green, a blue, a red, a yellow, is something that we're very happy to be able to do, and expressU is going to be able to do that upon launch. Fonts are another thing. When you're typing a message, sometimes just a standard font doesn't work. You want to be able to customize that feel, get your point across in a new way. You want to be able to stand out, be unique, and be an individual. To be that individual, we think fonts are very important because it's all about how that person's going to read your message. And fonts can improve the way it's read and the interpretation of what you're saying by so much. And that's why expressU is going to be very happy to roll out colors and fonts when it launches. Next, let's talk about security pin. Security pin, this is a new feature that took a little bit of thought and more time to really develop because we didn't want it to be so complex that it would be difficult for the user to use. But we did want it to feel as though once you use it, that's that next level of security for your pictures, your videos, any information you've entered into the expressU site. You need to feel safe and you need to know that your information is kept safe and private. With the security pin, you'll be asked for your username, your password upon login. Then it will move to a separate page that will ask you to put in your new 4-digit pin. This way, it gives us that little extra step of verifying who you are. And today I'm excited to present to you a great new feature. We've spent a lot of time developing this one, and a lot of thought has gone into it. I'm going to give you a little bit of backstory on this. The origins of Umail come from my own personal experiences of being off in the military, having a military family, and not being able to be with them for those special moments. That we spent a lot of time apart. I know that I personally felt a little bit of a disconnect from my family, my friends, and it was really rough. It was really hard to make it through some of those days because you just miss so much. You miss your family, you miss your friends, and you miss being able to be connected to them. But because of that feeling, we poured a lot of energy and time into developing Umail. Umail is an exciting new way for messaging. This is going to move messaging into the future. Umail is a video message that will allow you the opportunity to send a video message in a private setting. No more having to use YouTube. No more having to use your news feed and have it on blast. No more having it into the public eye. Private messages so that you can share those moments, the first birthday candle that gets blown out, that first tooth that comes out of your child's head. It's those moments that are special, that last a lifetime, that make the biggest impressions on us. And Umail will be there to capture those moments and allow you to share in them forever. The only way Umail happens, though, the only way our donations feature happens, is if we make expressU a success. The only way expressU can be a success is if we make Operation Reconnect Our World a success. This depends upon you. We need your support. We need your help. All these features have been developed, they're ready to go, and we do have many more. But again, we need your support, we need your financial support. A simple donation can go a long way. Every little bit will help us out. So please support us at Indiegogo.com/project/Operation Reconnect Our World. Remember, donate today. We thank you. We really do. We thank you. No matter how big the donation is, how small the donation is, we thank you, and we hope that you will support us in our future endeavors and make expressU a reality. Thank you.